And what are you studying?
I'm going to be attending Stanford University. My parents have sacrificed so much for me to be in this position.
In college, and what was your major?
Yes, I went to Grand
Impressive. What do you want to do now? The most favorite part about attending Grand Canyon University?
and I had so many different memories, great friends, great professors.
Really, really excited.
Way to go. Good. Glad.
What do you think?
No, I don't.
2 strikes on Sal Frelick, college quarterback at Pitt. 2-2 as Frelick.
That out to find that out.
I got so. It's this game Saturday night fireworks show
From Canning.
Sanchez at the plate. He reached on a fielder's choice.
Milwaukee's base runners. He hasn't helped. He held
Strike on Sanchez, who is here. Contreras deep. It's a pretty good. He has the beginning. Balls and a strike on Churio as well.
down for Canning. That's your mindset has to be try to get.
As Churio, he scores. He comes home on his own hit. And there is.
Kicks off the wall and gets a.
Yeah, essentially a 3-run homer. As he fouled. Chopped a
generation of fans of the game of baseball. Every fan of the game.
But you could say it for Willie Mays over. Interestingly, the Giants playing at Wrigley Field. Field is one of them along Dodger Stadium. But he really counts Joey Ortiz. And when he was with the Mets, he played against the A's. So he the first home run ever hit. Frelick back, but he's got it on 1951. And combine where they are right now. Well, where they are right now.
When you think about those stolen base over 330.
3 errors tonight.
Oh.
And about Willie Mays as Christian, the Dodgers, Giants, and later he would go on to 100 bases and performed a miracle in the field.
Played the game. All-around player.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Yelich. Good fielder has to throw it over.
Give him some glory.
Yes. I mean,
Real weird feel. And they said that the Tribune in the United States that he wouldn't
Play this game. What are some moments that you shared?
like Danny Ozark, our third base coach, latter stage of his career. His glove, and heck, he was like in my life, I became a man up in Texas because of Bobby Bragan to have a house instead of coming out. You got a Wayne? Comes in and says, you know, we have a big practice, and I'm the young hot shot. and Joe Del Willie. And Mickey says,
how about those names, though, when you think about it, those guys.
With them, which is interesting. And the other thing in clubhouse, when he came into my clubhouse in his career by being against the Dodgers in October 3rd night, Alf Branca, who was pitching, should have pitched to Bobby, added to his legacy then. And he divided, and Mickey was on the other. People concluded it was spectacular.
Against the interview Larry King, because he got the chance to see it. He goes, the things he did, and how
he was that. You always talk about him.
He's in his incredible defense. He'd be after him. We're doing the same type of thing. You mentioned that
found during that time, as I was a player, and it was always talked about. Have Willie get some more at bat, but wouldn't do that.
Well, ironically, that's what.
Swinging. Is that incredible?
They should have got rid of that.
Willie Mays.
People needed him to be at a function. Willie, not only of playing baseball, because
how much
that would be the
covered?
longest distance.
Were a part of that as well. To
the blue coming from the Dodgers, who both
here from Kansas City, as Hoskins to score. A
deer yelling at him from about 10 feet away.
It's been Milwaukee's night so far tonight.
The power and the speed, but anybody today, you think?
Hitting and running in the outfield and running the base.
Acuna out for the year again with another knee.
Yeah.
Terang. Pack. 18 innings of work. Along into the 6th inning here. He has thrown to. It's hard to believe that nowhere. Once he learns how to harness what.
His first walk of the game.
Lander just went on the IL. He had DeGrom is the great stuff, but know how to
Upstairs and you drive one out of the yard.
And it is getting They've had a lot of injuries themselves. And the Angels trying to muscle
up in a better count. He's been very aggressive. His first swing for Rengifo.
all. That's a good. Noli plus guys. They traded Corbin National League Central by quite a bit.
This is the time with the lower back issue.
1 ball, 2 strikes. As he lays.
Unable to catch up to that ride and fastball. That
46 foul. Every day, just about. He's only missed 1 game, but double play. I think they've fixed to get closer. 2 on, nobody out, but couldn't score. Swinging a run in the second. Neto for the first down.
Runs for the Brewers. Zach Neto. Nice book on how to get that done on a double steal.
Push the envelope. It's kind of a fun brand of trade to try to go after taking that extra base.
More than not, you're going to be successful.
Swinging a bit, and their pitching is held up.
Not many teams over 500.
And it's handled by 500 or worse. In the National Thomas, who wanted timeout, didn't get.
That was a great.
Murphy, who was a long time. Swing leads off here in the 7th. Fouling 90. Steven
hit it.
Kind of hammered. Inserts both losses to the Astros club. Ron Washington talks about it a lot, that he's still one more often. And yet there's
see the fight in this team, but you want to make sure.
At the plate. I mean, ultimately, what Ron will learn how to come back. She's under $4 today.
I'm really impressed with how he attacked his own.
5-6 pitch mix.
A 3-pitch pitch
to keep it moving here. All those strikes on Moniak, who shows the days in the 9th inning with 2 outs. Watched him today. This game Thursday. They included the Giants. By Tobias Myers. This year started Cincinnati. They have not been shut.
Tyler Anderson has been
a lock almost at this point, as much as you can. Most guys always found the ball off their feet or ankle.
The baseball
hit today. He's on base for
himself of late. See how.
And 98 and 76 innings. Because he closed in quickly.
Covered a lot of ground.
Now the Angels are off Thursday, and then here. Dodgers had it.
You never feel you're ever out of a game there. It was Boston and the Yankees.
Paredes has allowed a couple of base runners here in the Dodgers, losing both Mookie Betts and Yoshin. The Angels with this 4-game grounds to Ortiz. Fielder's choice.